Hey everyone, I'm just going to run you through what I covered yesterday in Gmail and how I use that as an efficiency tool basically, and also as a reminder. So here I am in my Gmail account. I'm in the social and I can just ignore all my emails there. You've got your tabs here, which I won't go into right now. I'm just going to show you how I use Gmail as a reminder tool. So basically, if I have an event that's coming up, or I have an email that's reminding me about a report that's due, or anything really that comes in, let's go to promotions. I'm not sure that there's going to be anything. Oh yeah, there we go, Mother's Day. So if I wanted to be reminded about Mother's Day, all I need to do is check the little box to the left of the email and go up here and select snooze. And I can have that. Snoozing just means it takes it out of your inbox and it goes to the snoozed folder over on the left, or the label, and then it will pop up as a new email on the day and time that you choose. So you can just default to have it next week. If it's something that I need to work on, like a report that's coming up, I might just do next week, and then I may work on it again and hit the snooze button again for the following week. And you can keep doing that until it's due, or you can just go in here and select a date and a time. So once you hit save, I'm just going to do that for an example. I'll just hit save and you'll see it's disappeared from here. If you needed to go over and just check that it is being snoozed, you can just go over here and you'll see that it is popped in here. So yeah, that's how I use Gmail as a snooze function. One thing I probably would like to cover is adding links in your email. There's a couple of ways you can do that, but I will just go as if I'm going to create an, oops, I clicked the wrong. So anyway, we're here in a new email now. It's always good to put a link in if you're asking someone to have a look at a document or reference something. Having a link just means that it is so much easier for the person that you're emailing, and it just makes everything quicker for everyone else, and you'll get a bit more buy-in with whatever it is you're asking them to participate or have a look in. Control K will bring up the shortcut to add a link wherever you are in the sentence that you're typing, and you can just add in the actual words that you want to appear and then just paste the link here. That's not going to be there, so I'm just going to go here. Actually, I'll go there and I'll just type paste there, copy and paste, and you go apply and it just pops up there. There is the little paper clip that will also bring up the same thing. I like keyboard shortcuts. Anyway, that's just a good way to make sure you have a link included. Gmail has so many other tools, but that's one of the snoozing function, adding a link, is two of the key things that you should be using on a regular basis to help with efficiencies. Another thing, search in your, I never delete anything in my Gmail, to be honest. It's just like a big filing cabinet that I can search in a lot quicker than a physical filing cabinet. I don't bother organising things. Sometimes I will add labels if I need to be reminded if things have a particular category that I want all grouped together, like BGA. So I can create labels. To do that, you can select one or more emails, and you can just go over here to labels, and if you have a label that you've already set up, you can just start typing and it'll pop up with that. You can create a new a new label. It's just like it's a bit like folders, only the good thing about labels is you can actually have multiple labels for an email instead of just one, if you were click and dragging it to a folder on your Windows Explorer, for example. And when you hit save, you'll see this little label thing pops up here. Then if you ever needed to search for everything that you've put in that label, you can easily just search for BGA, or you can scroll down here and go there. When it's dark, it means that there's one in there that you haven't read. I'm just going to show you how you can add another label, so you can just add in more than one. So yeah, then you'll get multiple pop-ups there. So yeah, that's you can actually go there and remove all of those. I've got it in promotions because that's one of my categories. So yeah, at any time you can do that. That's a perfect way. That's all I ever do to manage my emails. I don't spend a lot of time clicking and dragging and deleting, and sometimes I do a bulk mark as read just to try and clear up things a little bit, but to be honest, I don't worry too much about how many emails I have unread. As long as I know I've read all the important ones, that's all that matters. Starring you can do, but starring to me, I'd much rather do the snoozing because then it just pops back up. Starring, I still have to scroll back and check what I've starred. It can be useful for a short time though. Anyway, hopefully that's been helpful. There's lots more to explore in Gmail. It's a wonderful tool, but that hopefully will be enough to get you started.